Hey guys, it's Ryan back here from the video, guys. Today, I'm in a car. Now, for real though, guys, I am going to go ahead and hit the gym. Nonetheless, guys, before I go there and as I'm going there, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about a couple things. So, when it comes to obviously mad videos, I'll upload them when I upload them. But when it comes to other things like weight loss and obviously hitting the gym, I know a lot of you guys care about my weight loss journey, everything like that. Well, I am currently at 190, so I'm actually 2 pounds above my ideal weight. But it is because I am hitting the gym, I am gaining muscle, I am actually working out a lot more. If you guys have not been following my whole entire journey, I did start at going at home, working out at home. I had my own gym at home and did stuff like that. But honestly, a lot of people was commenting like, oh, you can't work out as much stuff as you want to at home. And it honestly is so freaking true. Like, although yes, it is nice working at home because there is a sense of, I guess, not having to be around other people type of stuff. But at the same time, it is definitely, you don't have the machinery that you need to really work out your body. And that's something that I'm learning more and more at the gym. Although the gym isn't too crazy when it comes to machinery, it's definitely a lot better than when it comes at home. I mean, home, it's nice because the luxury of it, but it's just definitely not as amazing as a gym because I don't have a treadmill. I don't have a bicep machine, tricep machine. I have free weights, and also called dumbbells, stuff like that. I can bench, but I don't know. Also, guys, my bench currently, now, to me, I'm low thoughts and opinions of this, and if you have the same type of bench, but I don't have an Olympic bar type of bench. I have a like smaller bar. It's actually, the weight limit for the bar is like 160. That's the type of bar I mess with, and that bar literally is so difficult to bench. Because I'm not used to it and I'm used to like a bigger bar, it's literally impossible to put that much weight on it and actually use it. Because what it is, and what I figured out with this one is it's kind of like, if you guys have ever done this, I don't know how many of you guys have benched in watching this video, but when it comes to like incline benching, that's what I feel like the bar is meant for, because still it's a lot smaller. And obviously when you incline bench, not everyone, but a lot of people will do less weight than they normally do because it's a little bit more difficult. And I feel like that's kind of what the bench is made for, is like incline benching. So I'm trying to do regular benching on an incline bench, and it definitely does not work out very well. So again, just gonna have to maybe eventually invest into an actual bench and stuff like that. But currently we are rocking with the bench I am having. At the gym, I try my best to bench, but it's just very crowded, especially the gym I go to. There's like either 1 or 2 benches, period, and there's usually like 30, 40 people around those benches. So not gonna be doing that at the gym, probably gonna be doing that at home more or less, and just using the machines at the gym. But the gym is still a very, very nice luxury to have. As I almost just hit a bird live on camera. Okay, this bird literally just flew up. I wish I showed you guys the other point of view. I did not know what that guy was about to do. He kind of just sat there and looked at me and then kind of went. And I was like, wait, do you want me to go or do you want to go? But anyway, so this bird literally just flew up from like the side of my car, and insane. But nonetheless though, again, gym very nice, but gotta be around people, and I am not a people's person. Even though I do YouTube, guys, and I have done YouTube for a long time, I am not a people's person, surprisingly enough. I know how to talk to people, I just don't like being around people. That's my biggest issue. So, but a little update I also want to talk about is the Madden content I've seen. Obviously, I've not made a video too much about the Madden content, but I have seen the new Madden content came out. The card art for Odell Beckham, and I believe it was Odell Beckham and Landon Collins. I believe those were the two. No, Odell Beckham and Antonio Brown. That card art for both of those players was absolutely beautiful. I gotta say, EA usually doesn't do that amazing card art, but those card arts were really cool. And the reason why I liked them, of course, is because they were cartoonish, and that just looks really freaking dope. So definitely props to EA on that one. To the Antonio Brown to the Raiders thing, hopefully that works out for him. I know a lot of people say that Oakland is where people go, wide receivers, players in general go to end their careers. I don't really think that too much, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see how he does in Oakland. I do not believe he'll have as much success as he did in Pittsburgh. And same thing with Le'Veon Bell. I still believe Le'Veon Bell should have came to Baltimore, but he did go ahead. And apparently I heard that Baltimore didn't even offer him a contract. So apparently we didn't even offer him anything to go here. So it's not like we really wanted him in any kind of way. But nonetheless, though, very interested to see how he does with the Jets. Again, I have no issue with the Jets. I think they have, in my opinion, one of the best rookie quarterbacks other than Baker Mayfield, and of course that being Sam Darnold. So I think he's going to have a promising and very promising career, and I think Le'Veon Bell will help him out very, very much. In my opinion, one of the best running backs in the NFL. I still believe it goes Gurley. I want to say Bell number one. The thing is, and I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me for this, I think Bell still is number one. When 100% healthy, the receiving ability plus the pure running back ability of Bell, I still think he is number one in the league. I think Gurley, pure runner-wise, I think Gurley is definitely number one. But when it comes to the intangibles of having both pure run and catching ability, I'm going to give it to Gurley. I'm going to give it to Bell. I think Bell is number one. And then I think number two is obviously the man, the myth, the legend, the man who couldn't play a Super Bowl because he couldn't get mine in the game, Mr. Todd Gurley. Number three, I'm going to go ahead and go with my boy, my favorite running back of all time. Not of all time, but favorite running back. That's going to go ahead and be Ezekiel Elliott. And I think after that would probably go with, off the top of my head, I'm thinking about these running backs. I know I'm going to miss someone, and someone's going to get mad. I hate when you're going uphill. I hate when you're going up. You stop when you're going uphill. Because when you get off your brake and you have to slam the gas because your car will start going backwards. But anyway, as I was saying though, number four after Zeke. Let me think. I know, I'm trying to think on the top of my head a lot of running backs because I don't have a list in front of me all the running backs. But I know obviously Kamara is up there for me. I think Kamara is, if anything, Kamara is definitely top 5 on my list. And again, it's the same thing as Bell. I know it's crazy to say, but his receiving ability to his running ability is definitely amazing. Now, of course, Kamara is less of a, Bell type because he's not an in-between the tackles type of runner. Obviously, he's an outside handoff type of runner, and he just uses his elusiveness and speed to destroy you, right? And that's something I feel like, he definitely has over other running backs. Now, I gotta take a moment of silence, guys. There was a bad crash where I am right now. There was a bad crash a week ago, and I think it was 6 people who died. Some tractor trailer came and mowed them down pretty much. So, moment of silence. Alright, there we go. So I want to give a moment of silence, guys, because it is a very sad thing. I actually knew 2 of the people who died, so definitely not the greatest thing. Nonetheless, though, as I was saying, continuing is, I guess, so again, these are just my personal rankings, so don't get butthurt if I don't have your running back as number 1. But again, I guess top 3 would be right there, and then outside of that, it's definitely a debate, in my opinion, for other running backs. But nonetheless, guys, whew, that was a mouthful. And I'm actually almost to my destination. It's actually only a 10-minute drive. That's why I love the gym. The gym is nice because it's so close to my house. It's 10-15 minutes away, which I know not everyone has that luxury or car, but it's life. We'll update about college real fast. College is fun. I'm actually currently on my spring break, so I don't have to go to college right now for another week. But I gotta say, guys, is if you're trying to think about going to college, computers is very fun to a certain degree. I'm actually doing computer information systems, which is a business degree. Nonetheless, though, business class is probably the most difficult class you're gonna take, and computer science is also very, very annoying, depending on your teacher. Depending on who your teacher is, and if your teacher is a good teacher or a bad teacher. Now, please tell me this guy is not going to cut out in front of me, and he did not. Let's freaking go. I appreciate that man. That man could have literally ruined my day by cutting out in front of me, making me crash. but he did not, and that's what's important. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more of my car rides, maybe to college, maybe to, you know, different places, and just go ahead and record it and obviously give my thoughts on things, give my opinions on things. And again, guys, if you want to see more of this, make sure you go ahead and tell me down below what subjects should I talk about in my next video. Like, what should I cover? What should I give my opinions on? I definitely do not mind doing this if you guys are entertained by this. And let's make sure we do not crash here. Whee! Okay, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.